Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be updating the parametric kitchen cabinet we created in an earlier video and adding classical profile and hardware. Let's get started. I will put a link down in the description on the video I posted on how to create this cabinet. To start, let's create the profile that we're gonna put on all the cabinet faces. I said all because I will be making different configuration like a drawer and a cabinet, all drawers, two cabinets and a drawer, and whatever I think of after. So let's go to File and click Family, New Family, and look for Metric Profile Posted. Press Open, and then now we're gonna create the profile. So I'm gonna click on the line, and then here I'm just gonna simply create a rectangle. So 10 by 25. And then if I need to change it, I'm just gonna change it afterwards. So here, this will be embedded on the face of the cabinet. So what I'm planning to do is avoid sweep. So I'm gonna create a profile that will suit a classic cabinet. So an error appears because the line is too small. I'm just gonna make it 1 millimeters, and then I'm gonna finish it off like this. So I'm gonna type TR, trim and extend, and I'm gonna close this up, and then I'm gonna remove or erase some of the excess. So here I will need to save the profile, so I'm gonna save it first. So I saved it and I'm gonna load it to the project. So here, now I'm gonna click on Create, Void Forms, and then go to Void Sweep. We're gonna pick a plane. We're gonna pick the face of the cabinet. And then I want to show it. Let's go to our elevation. So I'm gonna click on front and then I'm gonna ask to show it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the path. So the path is already, so I'm gonna sketch the path actually. So I'm gonna sketch a path. I'm gonna go to front, and then I'm gonna do a rectangle. I'm gonna offset that rectangle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put minus estimating 30, and then I'm gonna look for the face. So it's gonna be that one to this point, I believe. I'm gonna click finish, and then I'm gonna check on the profile. So I save the profile, and now this is gonna be the profile. I'm gonna check where the profile is. So now I want it to be from the inside, so I'm gonna select it, and then I'm gonna put 90 and then flip, so it will be voided from the inside. I'm gonna actually go 180. Flip, and then I'm gonna put it minus, I think this is 25. Minus 25. So this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So now I'm happy where the location of the profile is. I'm going to apply, and then I'm going to finish it. So now the next thing that we're going to do is to cut it, and then here you go. So that's our profile. We can now remove this, and as you can see, we created the profile. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna create the hardware. So we're happy with this. I'm just gonna delete some of the cabinet profile that we created here. So delete, delete. So only cabinet one. And then we're gonna reuse the door finish. So sorry, the handle finish. So we still have the case, and then now the void. So to create the hardware, let's click File, new family, and then look for metric generic model face based. So we open it and let's go to front elevation. So here we're gonna create a revolve. So let's create just a knob. So after this, I'm gonna trim it. I'm gonna move it as this will be the face, and then maybe we're gonna make it bigger. So now I'm gonna pick the axis line and then I'm gonna click finish. And as you can see, that's the knob that we created. Because I'm gonna save it first. And let's load it. So here I'm looking at it and then I can see that it's too small. So what we can do is we could go back to the profile. So first I'm gonna insert it again. Just gonna double click it and edit. I'm gonna go to front elevation. And let's edit the profile. So let's see. So let's load it again. I'm gonna make it bigger. It's still, it looks too small. So here I created a bigger one, and then let's save it and let's load it again. There we have it. Looks much better. So here I'm just gonna set so one last thing I have to do is I'm gonna go back to the hardware, and then I'm gonna create a material parameter. Finish, and then press OK, and then I'm gonna load it again. I'm gonna click the handle, edit type, and then I'm gonna set it to handle finish. That's okay. So we finished one of the cabinets. So I'm gonna create more, and I will be back once it's done. There you have it. We created 5 different kitchen base cabinet with the same classic profile. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.